It's not very often that I'm like speechless after watching an episode. The first thing I want to say is fuck Disney Plus. Let's get into the episode, man. This is I would split this episode up into two parts. One obviously being all the fight stuff we had. The second being what felt like was 30 to 40 minutes long. The last 10 minutes, I would say, of this episode. Not even the last 10, maybe even just the last like 8-ish, but let's start from the beginning. We continue our fight. Ushio obviously has, reverted back to her kid form. And Shide's just, doing villain-like things. Ryunosuke tries to take control of Shide's armor, but what I thought was going to happen happened, and he tears a piece of it off and seals him inside. Just look at this guy right here, slicking back his hair. Who does he think he is? Come on. He gives us more about his intentions of how basically if Haine is not going to be around, if she's getting weaker and weaker as the years progress, then why don't I just end the world? Because I can't live without her, so I might as well take everyone down with me. Looks like the final clash is upon us. The opening song kicks in. Haine, Ushio, Shinpei, Ryunosuke. This is the culminating moment where everything is coming to a head. But I really do appreciate the work Shinpei is putting in. Even after Ryunosuke is split from him, he has this Gohan Super Saiyan 2 father-son Kamehameha moment, and we're actually able to take down Shide. Now, if you thought this was going to be a happy ending, you were wrong. I gotta say, the visuals in this episode were amazing. We're going to get to the end part, but just seeing the demise of Shinpei and just the way they just personified it, and it looks kind of simple, but it's beautiful nonetheless. I mean, bro. Ushio has a sigh of relief, but not for long, because Shinpei is evaporating once again. She tries to put Hiruko out of her misery, and we get transported back to the human realm, but it's not exactly where we thought we would be. Yep, that's the whale that Hiruko possessed and was, a part of, washed up ashore. We are 300 years in the past. Now, Shinpei actually ends up doing something insane. He actually ends up affecting the past by telling then Haine not to approach the whale, which is automatically going to change things completely. Or would it? Shinpei thinks, as do the others, that Hiruko brought them back here to start over again. And that's something that they're worried about. But reality is that she brought him back here to erase everything and put an end to her misery. I mean, bro, look at this. If I look like this outside of the womb, I would want to end it all too. Come on. So everything is erased. Hiruko, by, the same effect is also disappearing. This little weird relationship between Ryunosuke and Haine that I never really saw coming. Is there going to be a future for it? We do have an episode, so I don't know, maybe they can be together in date of heaven or something, I don't know. But after that, we are left with our two main characters, Ushio and Shinpei. The music cuts off and it's just them two. Now this scene right here, I think was done just beautifully, from the visuals to the dialogue to just every single little thing about it. This is how you do a farewell. I mean, Ushio has done so much, not even just on the battlefield, but for the development of our character, our main character Shinpei. We really thought there was going to be a future for them both. They both confess to each other, they know they love each other, but the reality of the situation is they just can't be together. Ushio has made it her goal to send Shinpei back and change history as we know it, so that his Radai never existed, Hiruko never existed. We'll get the sequence with the ending song playing in the background, which I gotta say, no opening, no ending song, 24 minutes of full straight on content. This is some ReZero level shit. Not quite there yet, but it's getting there. So Ushio is basically changing the course of history as we know it. She is making it so that Shinpei never really got his eye from Ushio. He never had to deal with shadows as a consequence of the whale being erased now. And in fact, shadows likely never existed. Now, my main question is, does Shinpei remember any of it? Or is he just gonna go on continuing life like nothing ever happened? Oh, this is gonna be a interesting final episode. This was easily a 10 out of 10 episode. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. Next time, I'm Home, episode 25, the final episode of Summertime Rendering. This has easily been a 9 out of 10 show so far. And, you know, for me, that score can easily go higher once I reflect on everything. But if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, hit that sub button, ring the bell. And I will catch you guys next week. Peace.